All right, let's bring in our UFC reporter, Aaron Bronster. Now, Aaron, we finally have a location for UFC's Fight Island. Where is it? And can you talk about the logistics as to how this thing is all going to come together?
It's pretty incredible that Fight Island is a reality. So the UFC have a deal every year with Abu Dhabi, where they're going to bring a fight there with a title fight every for the next 5 years. So this one is actually going above and beyond because they're doing 4 events in July in Abu Dhabi on Yas Island, and that's why I guess it's Fight Island. It's taking place there where they're building all of the infrastructure. So they're going to build a production facility similar to the one that they have in Las Vegas, the UFC Apex, where you've seen recent events. They're apparently going to have an octagon right each. I don't know what the utility for that is right now. And there's going to be basically a 25-kilometer radius where the only people that are allowed to get in and out of it are, actually they're not even allowed to get out of it. The only people that are allowed in it are the UFC fighters, the corners, UFC personnel, the people that are running the event, the venue staff. Outside of that, you can't get in. So what they're going to be doing is keeping everybody in a hotel there. They're going to have amenities like restaurants, etc., so that nobody has to leave that area. And they're also apparently chartering an airline so they can fly the athletes to and from Fight Island. A pretty incredible undertaking. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes because they've really never done anything like this before.
Well, Aaron, 4 title fights were announced today, and apparently there's another one that's in the works. What are they, and which one are you looking most forward to?
So in July, on Fight Island, you've got 3 title fights at UFC 251. You've got the headliner, Kamaru Usman, defending his welterweight title against Gilbert Burns. They're actually training partners, and Gilbert Burns has really ascended to the top of this division. He's now the #1 ranked fighter, all in the span of a year. Pretty incredible for Gilbert Burns. Then you've got the featherweight rematch. Alexander Volkanovski, the new champion, who just beat Max Holloway a couple months ago, is going to be facing Holloway again and defending his title for the first time. And then you've got Petr Yan versus Jose Aldo for the vacant bantamweight title. So those are all taking place in July. And then in August, this is the one that I'm the most intrigued by. You've got Stipe Miocic, the heavyweight champion, facing Daniel Cormier for a 3rd time as the trilogy fight. They're split 1 apiece. Everything on the line for this particular fight at heavyweight. The winner might lay claim to being the best UFC heavyweight of all time. I mean, if you have 2 wins over Cormier or 2 wins over Miocic, it doesn't get much better than that in terms of resume. And then Rafael Marinho of Cambache in Brazil reported that in September, it's UFC 253. You've got Khabib Nurmagomedov and Justin Gaethje, a unification title fight between the undisputed champion Khabib and the interim champion Justin Gaethje. That one is a really exciting one. We'll wait to see when that is announced, but that is going to be an incredible, incredible fight.
All right, well, Aaron, you mentioned Usman versus Burns for the welterweight title. Well, whatever happened to Jorge Masvidal? Because he was rumored for a long time to be matching up against Usman.
Yeah, Kayla, that's a great point. So Jorge Masvidal, he came out and said that Kamaru Usman wants too much money for that fight. And Masvidal himself has said he feels he's worth more money. He said that the UFC is offering him half of what he made against Diaz, and that wasn't even a welterweight title fight. Masvidal had a great 2019. The win over Darren Till, knockout. The win over Ben Askren, 5-second knockout, the fastest in UFC history. And then another knockout against Nate Diaz. You can't have a much better year than that. But Burns has ascended to be the #1 contender in the division. He just beat Tyron Woodley, the former champion. And while him and Usman are teammates, Burns has said the only way he would want to face his teammate is if there's a title on the line. They're being very respectful with each other, and now this fight's been made. And I'm excited about it. I think it's incredibly intriguing, and that Burns poses a lot of matchup threats for Kamaru Usman. So really looking forward to that one.
So much to look forward to. There he is, our UFC reporter, Aaron Bronster. Aaron, thanks so much for this.